Hello everyone, Myzzrym here, bringing you the last game between LGD China and LGD International in the GST Challenge. It has been a best of 5, a very action-packed best of 5. One win coming from LGD International right off the bat, making them one win away from victory. LGD China not giving the win very easily though, taking back the 2 next games, and now we're up to the very last game of the series. Whoever wins this one is going to be the grand champion of the GEST Challenge. So now we see it is going to be LGD International this time having the first pick, and it's going to be the Radiant side. We see the Undying ban as well as Van ban, and from LGD China is going to be the TA and the Darkseer Batrider. Is going to be the first pick for LGD International, again picking the Batrider over the Magnus. This is very strange to me. Usually all the teams that would play here would pick the Magnus over the Batrider because Magnus is such a powerful hero. This time LGD International, they did realize the power coming up from the Sven, and they decide to ban Sven very wisely. They don't plan to pick him, so what say you? Well, we banned this Sven. Sven really dealing too much damage. Last game combined with a... oh, so he's gonna be 9-Sucker Magnus. Last game combined with the Faceless Void, those 2 carries were just running around and killing everyone. And Magnus 9-Sucker, so 9-Sucker probably gonna be in the middle lane and Magnus on the off lane. Last game, G's 9-Sucker being beaten so hard. It was very painful to see. He had no farm whatsoever. 30 minutes into the game, he had power trits and bottle and magic wand. And somewhere around the 30-minute mark, he also managed to get a bracer after using a void on some creeps to try to get the farm without getting killed. So Batrider pick this time, and we'll have to see if they manage to get some very good pickoffs. Last game we saw that they played the Batrider was 2 games ago, and although they did lose, Batrider did some very good move. Usually whenever Batrider jumped on someone, this someone was dead within seconds. But with the Nyx Assassin around, Nyx Assassin would just pop the Spike Carapace and walk over the Batrider's fire, and Batrider would be stunned with his targets in the lasso. So he can't really bring the target very far if he doesn't pick off the Nyx Assassin, and if the Nyx Assassin is just around with the Spike Carapace ready. And it's gonna be again the Luna pick. Last game, Luna really didn't pay off. Pycat went for an early Hand of Midas, but he kept on getting killed again and again because well, LGD China forced teamfight. Always going for the team fights, and Luna just couldn't stay there and stay alive with the Hand of Midas instead of, for example, an early drum. So Luna didn't really pay off. She did do some big damage, but against a Faceless Void and a Farmless Ven, she couldn't do much. Now Faceless Void is going to be the carrier of choice for LGD China, whereas Luna is going to be for LGD Gaming International. Rubik is also going to be the support here, so Rubik will be able to steal the Chronosphere very easily, considering that Faceless Void, the usual combo coming from Faceless Void is I use the Time Walk in and then I pop the Chronosphere. So that means the last spell he will have used is usually Chronosphere. But the problem is, well, Chronosphere doesn't stop Void, even if it's Rubik's Chronosphere. So Rubik, he will be able to at least split the battle in 2 if he managed to get a good Chronosphere, or he might steal the Magnus Reverse Polarity, which is also very good. Now we see banning going on. It's going to be a Enchantress ban, as well as the Nyx Assassin ban coming from, this time, LGD China banning the Nyx Assassin. LGD China picking the Nyx Assassin I think 2 or 3 times already. And well, played by DDC, but this time it's not going to be the case. They are banning it themselves, and LGD International answering with the Twin Head Dragon ban, as well as the Lofrak ban. So I am fairly confused about the Enchantress ban coming from LGD China. I think it's because since they scream so much against LGD International, they know what LGD International is good with and what they're comfortable with. So that means maybe there's a very good one, Enchantress player in the LGD International squad. Maybe Myzzrym, maybe 1437. I have no idea. So,
Radiant team pick.
well, We have Chen picked instead, so they are looking for some push. I mean, with an Enchantress and a Luna, you can push very easily due to the Luna's aura that applies to all your ally heroes that are around. So that means if you start to 5-man push very early into the game, you will have so much bonus damage that with some creeps tanking the tower, for example with Enchantress or here Chen, you will be able to tear down towers quickly and also without too much trouble. So we see the Keeper of the Light ban, in fact, really confirms this idea of pushing, because Keeper of the Light is one of those heroes who's very annoying to push against. Due to the Illuminate, he can go very far behind the tower and just charge up the laser again and again. But, well, he's gonna get banned this time, so no Keeper of the Light, no Illuminate. Instead, LGD in China are going for Venomancer, which is also pretty good at counter pushing due to his wards. If he gets fast level 5, he's gonna be able to plant down the wards everywhere around the tower, and it's gonna be, well, it's not gonna be that powerful compared to a March of the Machine spamming Tinker or a Illuminate spamming, Keeper of the Light, but still gonna be very annoying to push against. So now we see Magnus, Night Stalker, Faceless Void, so probably going to be Yao Magnus on the off lane, Night Stalker played by Xiaoite in the mid lane, and Faceless Void played by Salar with Venomancer played by SC or DDC. And we are looking for last support for the dire side, and Tidehunter is going to be picked for the LGD International squad, who are probably going to run a Batrider off lane, I would say, or Batrider offlane, Rubik, Luna, and Chen, and Tidehunter, well, or Rubik in the mid lane, or Tidehunter in the mid lane. I don't really understand right now, so we'll have to see with the picks who decides to go where. And LGD China, this is their last pick, and this is in fact the last pick of the tournament, because after this game it will be over. The grand champion will be declared, and it will be either LGD China if they take this one, or LGD International. LGD China, I must say, if they take this one, really good play all around, really good mentality as well. The mental fortitude to take 3 games, coming back from a 2-0 into a 3-2 is absolutely huge. So if they manage to get the win here, props up to them. DDC is going to be playing Vengeful Spirit, Venomancer by SC Salar on Faces with Xiaoite, on Night Stalker and Magnus played by Yao. On the other side we have Luna played by Pycat, 1437 on the Rubik, so it's going to be a support Rubik. Tidehunter played by Brax, so it's probably going to be offlane Tidehunter, and Batrider is going to be played in that regard by G, and Chen is going to be played by Myzzrym. So, last game of the tournament, and may the best actually win. The prize pool, I think, is $1.5k, and the tournament is brought to you by DotaTalk. DotaTalk, a community that is mainly focusing on Southeast Asian and Asian Dota, which is something that we really like to see here, because we cover a lot of American Dota, European Dota, CIS Dota as well. But Chinese Dota and Southeast Asian Dota is very often a rare sight, because their tournament is usually closed to the foreigners, and it's a question of, for example, sponsorship, and also the fact, for example, the G League. Some people have been asking, why do we not have any English caster for the G League? And this is because G League is not only Dota 2, G League is Dota 2, League of Legends, I think, Counter-Strike, and they can't really allow the English caster for only one game. If you have an English caster for Dota 2, you also have to have an English caster for the CS tournament, for the League of Legends tournament. So in that regard, they don't want any favoritism, so that is why some Chinese games, some very big Chinese tournament with big money is not casted in English, which is a shame, I must say. So we see defensive trialing going on the top lane, SC with DDC and Siler. I must say that I'm pretty surprised about the Vengeful Spirit pick, because Vengeful Spirit is a fairly niche support hero. She doesn't get picked that much because she has a very weak range. This Magic Missile has 400 or 550 range or something, which is very low. And the damage output coming from Vengeful Spirit isn't that great either. She does have the Wave of Terror to reduce the armor from the enemies, which is good. Vengeance Aura also to boost up your damage, but her skills are quite lackluster when you compare it to, for example, Rubik. she doesn't have so much of an impact compared to compared to other supports. Now the Nether Swap can be used very defensively or very offensively. Oh, no, I do get it. The Nether Swap here can break the lasso from the Bat Rider. So if anyone gets lassoed, Vengeful Spirit, if she's around, she is going to break the tether, the lasso. So it's kind of like picking the Vengeful Spirit against the Enigma.
Two-Face.
It's the... Oh, Sylar? Are you really thinking about this? Sylar is really playing aggressively here. Walking straight up the high ground without any vision. Oh, yeah, he did have vision. Observer Ward was here. So, G in the middle lane now. Oh, sorry about the layout. Now it should be fixed. And counter ward already going down. It looks like 1427 as well as Myzzrym might be looking to offensive trialing again with Brax. And on the bottom lane, it's going to be Pycat solo against Magnus, which is going to be a fair lane for Pycat. He's going to be okay. He has a fairly low range, and I think they're going to be pretty much even at that point. Both of them have good nukes, and Pycat will just have to be careful not to get skewered away. But as far as last hit goes, the Luna will have an advantage due to the Lunar Blessing really giving her a lot of attack damage. Myzzrym is going to find her his first creep, and 1427 even helping Myzzrym to farm up the jungle to make the to make it faster. They will share experience, but it will go faster. SC will run into Myzzrym, and Myzzrym might be in a lot of trouble here. Myzzrym, oh, show it, running around. 1427, what are you doing? And now it's Myzzrym trying to escape. Showit has no mana whatsoever though, so he won't have a void. And well, Myzzrym turning around. He's gonna get. Oh, if the Gale lands, that is gonna be first blood. But can they actually get to Myzzrym? 300 movement speed. No, the Ursa Clap will slow them down. And 1427, in fact, is waiting for Xiaoid. He's gonna put Xiaoid again here. And oh no, this time Xiaoid has some trees to eat through to get back to his lane. Remember I think it was the first game where the Ursa got put down here, and then Xiaoid in the mid lane again. He was put down, or was it G who was playing the Night Stalker and put down on the high ground, and he was just sitting there for like a whole minute because he was trying to use the TP away, but the Panda would just keep on using the Tornado on him. So Bat Rider level almost 4. Oh, here comes DDC. He will be able to use the stun, and with a Gale as well. Direct Couriers actually get kills by. Ooh, so First Blood goes to Night Stalker, but 1437 snipes off the Courier. And this is huge, because sniping off a Courier, it gives as much gold almost as taking down a tower. Now Chen is going around. Sylar is alone on top lane right now, and he's gonna run into Myzzrym. What he doesn't know though, Myzzrym doesn't know that SC is coming around, and this is gonna be a bad surprise for Myzzrym. In fact, he's gonna get slowed and slowed again. And there goes Brax is trying to damage Sylar. Sylar is almost dead here. One more right click, he will go down. And Brax now is trying to get the spoil of war. He has the Anchor Smash in a few seconds. He does miss the Anchor Smash though. And the Ursa Warrior here dealing a lot of damage to both poor DDC. DDC trying to run away. The Ursa still chasing around, and nope, he's gonna stop there. Sylar coming back and pushing the Ursa away. You don't want to give an Ursa away for the enemy carry, because it's still a lot of experience and a lot of gold. So you don't want to give them freebies. Luna has the Tranquil boost, so she will be able to stand on the lane. Magnus has nothing, and he actually the Courier got killed, got sniped, and that means no bottle for Xiaoid, and he's forced to walk back to the base. This is very, very bad for him, because he's gonna lose a lot of time. He's gonna be under leveled compared to Bat Rider, and with that comes the fact that when the first night hits, he will not be level 5, 6, 7, and he will not be as efficient. Well, actually he's already level 4, so he might be level 6 fairly soon, maybe even during the night. And yeah, he has the bottle now. So Sylar with the Poor Man Shield as well, he has nothing else. So I guess he's going to rush up to the Ring of Health now to get his Battle Fury. Bat Rider gets a DD rune on the bottom lane. Pycat is almost level 6, and Magnus got his bottle. Pycat is actually way faster than Magnus right now, just because of his Tranquil boots. LGD International looking for a kill in the mid lane. Xiaoid Has to be careful, but the lane is pushing. And he's gonna use the Void to get this asset. So again, Myzzrym and 1427 are here, but very low on, very low on levels. Rubik's still level 2. Myzzrym is only level 3. And what's happening on the top lane? Brax, the 2 supports are here. Do they see anything though? Brax, does he know where these supports are? There's no observe ward down here, so he doesn't know. And Myzzrym is going to lead the charge with an Ursa warrior. That might be a good big mistake. Oh, Myzzrym, he's going to get slowed here. Oh, or he's going to scare them away. Oh, actually, he does scare them away. So, oh, well, the Ursa warrior is going to go down. The Centaur cannon is going to be picked up, and now it's going to be Venomancer brought back. Stun is not going to be chained. Myzzrym now caught in the middle of 2 men. The Venomancer will fall. Sylar has a very low damage output right now due to the Anchor Smash. Denied by the Tidehunter. Very good play here. Not giving them any room to breathe. LGD China not getting the kills they want, not getting the kills they need. Brax here playing his A game right now, not getting killed, not getting picked off, and also coming back at the right moment. Chen, this Centaur can doing work on the creep wave, giving some farm to Brax, some very well needed farm. Brax now level 6. He has the anchor, he has the Ravage, and he has the bottle as well. And we see that everyone actually is in the jungle right now. It's kind of like a party right now. Everyone's in the enemy jungle, the Dire jungle, and Sylar might be caught in between 2, 3, 4 heroes. There goes G. Everyone's here. He's gonna get, yeah. He's gonna get lassoed, and immediately the Test of Face nuke him down. G looking if there's no one else here, then there's not. Xiao's come in. He has level 5. DDC level 3. SC level 3. TP coming up. Oh, this might be a huge chrono. No, it's only Magnus. He has the RP though. G still hiding. Now he's gonna come out of his hiding space. And there goes his self. So they look for the fight right now. They might be able to fight this. Will they be able to fight this? Satyr now for Myzzrym. Not the best creep you want. He's gonna be able to give you some health back, and he will be able to nuke. But you usually want something like a Nursa to be able to slow, or the Troll Warlord to summon as well as use the net. Brax. There's no silence on that sucker though, so he won't be able to stop Tidehunter from using the Ravage, except if Tidehunter dies immediately, which I'm not sure is going to happen. So right now it's 5-man Dota, except for Sylar's free farming on the mid lane, so they have to commit, they have to do something, otherwise Sylar is just going to take this time to farm. And G comes in. G is looking for a kill. G, the lasso is still 6 seconds away. Oh, he might have gone in too early, and now Rubik goes down. Now we see G trying to get the kill on DDC. He's going to try to walk away, but he won't be able to. Oh, the Flame Break pushing up the enemy away, but 2 kills go the way of the Dire side. And Xiao is even going to find the Haste Rune. He's not going to go on Pycat. Pycat has the Eclipse, he knows that. Again, we see the Radiant side going up on the top lane. It looks like they really want this tower down. But everyone's coming in. Oh, Sylar's gonna be the target. Sylar has the Chronosphere still. He can turn around if he wants. So Yao is here. Yao did use the RP, but he has no mana left, so Myzzrym has the Hurricane Boots on his side, so this means more spam coming from the Radiant side than from the Dire side. Batrider almost up to his dagger as well, even after getting killed. And it looks like the Dire side is retreating as of now. They know they can defend this tower, not with the Tidehunter full HP and with the Ravage up. And it looks like they are just going to let this tower fall. In the meantime, they are going to try to farm.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Sylar trying to get his Battle Fury, but right now he's very poor. He has, well, he has a Ring of Health, and that's pretty much all. 29 creep kills. This top lane not working up for him. 43 creep kills, 44, 45 now for G. And for Pycat, 40. So If we take a look at the net worth, oh, the Brax going in. He is going to anchor smash this SC. Almost dead, but no, they are actually going away, and he's gonna fall down now. Yao is coming around. He wants to get a very good stun by the Centaur, preventing Yao from charging in. And oops, sorry, that is my mouth bugging out. And there we go back. Sorry about this, guys. The mouse getting a disconnection here. Yao still looking for a charge into a RP. Salar sitting on the front line. He's gonna get nuked. Two Centaurs leading the way. And Yao trying his best to slow down this push. But it looks like LGD International are just 5-manning this. 5-man Dota all the way. And the wars are starting to pile up, but this is only a level 4 Venomancer, not a level 5 yet. The wars are fairly weak. They do give vision though, so they won't know if anyone tries to come from here. G has the Blink Dagger, as I said earlier, so have to look for the target of the Spat Rider. Brax still has a Ravage. He still hasn't popped it yet. 11 minutes into the game, he still hangs on to this Ravage. And well, what does LGD International want to do? We see that the Centaurs are getting lower and lower in HP. Magnus is just spamming up the the Shockwave, and he has the mana boost as well, so he can find this. Oh, Yao going a bit too far, and Nancy's gonna get caught. Is he gonna be able to skewer away? He does skewer away, and that is the end of this little skirmish. Yao is gonna be able to heal up with the bottle, and LGD International, do they want to keep fighting this? No, they know that they have lost their window of opportunity, so they are gonna go back, and they're gonna look for the middle lane tower. It seems. Now, does LGD China want to catch the stragglers? The stragglers, not the stragglers. Pycat has to be careful. Oh, they have a ward here. They have wards everywhere. Myzzrym is going to go on Yao. Eclipse is going to pop. Yao is going to immediately die here. And Brax is falling. Venomancer. No, they don't want to tower dive this. And they're just going to go on the tower. 1437 getting nuked, but that's going to be the end of it. And now Sylar is going to get nuked as well by Pycat. The Lucent Beam dealing some damage. Nothing too important here. And now it's going to be again 5-man Dota in the middle lane. After having 5-man Dota in the top lane, it's going to be 5-man Dota in the middle lane. Batrider has a haste rune, is 20 seconds away from the lasso. And when you have the haste rune, you really want to use this lasso, because blink into the flaming lasso, into the haste rune, and walk away at 522 movement speed. Yes please. But very low econ game. If we take a look at the last denies, 47 at most, 12 minutes in. Not only this, but if you take a look at the levels of the heroes, it's only 7, 8, 4. It's like everyone is so low on levels because no one's farming, everyone's grouping up. And when you have 5 heroes facing 5 heroes, the creep experience coming up from this is very low. So G is trying to wrap around, but in the meantime, Salar, he is farming, and well, he needs to farm anyway. He's so far away from his battlefield right now that he really doesn't do anything bar a Chronosphere and a slow from Time Walk. So G is gonna jump in. It looks like he wants to go for someone, and oh no, he's gonna go down. He does go down. No, he doesn't. Oh, Brax's ultimate fell. It doesn't touch anyone, but still DDC is gonna get killed. Chronosphere on 4. Excellent Chronosphere, but can they follow this up? Whoa, the Yao now charging up, getting 2, and Xiaoed getting sent up in the air. Xiaoed still has the nuke. He's going on Pycat. Pycat is trying to TP away. Will he be able to TP away? He will be able to TP away, in fact. And whoa, so much mistakes coming up from both sides with the this Ravage was so painful to watch. Brax, the Ravage just missing by the edge of the Ravage, and Batrider getting stunned and almost killed, forcing Myzzrym to use the ultimate before he wants to. Now we have another Blink Dagger, and oh, Venomancer, goodbye, sir. There goes a Pycat on the rampage, and he's going in. He's killing everyone. Salar is trying to run away, and with the Blink, Tyrantry has No, Tidehunter doesn't have a blink. Never mind. And Tyler is still gonna get caught and killed. And we have G getting brought back. DDC is trying to run away. I'm not really sure he will be able to. Bragg still has a gush in 4 seconds. And DDC is so low on health. DDC, oh, trying to juke them. Stun, going to land on Pycat, but he's gonna fall still. So, both of those team overextending. And here comes the double TP. G is gonna find Xiaoid. In fact, he is going to bring him down to Pycat. Pycat has the Eclipse ready, and he is gonna miss out the Skewer here. Now, they want to kill Xiaoid, they will kill Xiaoid. Venomancer came as well. It did slow down Luna, but now he has to run away. I'm not really sure he can escape this. No, Flame Break pushes him away. Brax has... Oh, getting fogged here. DDC couldn't use this stun. And now he's trying to run away. He's gonna get stunned. Oh, he has the Anchor Smash. He's not gonna be able to use it. Oh, will he? Actually, he will be able to use it. Still gonna go down though. Flame Break gave him some precious seconds to live, but in the end, too many enemy heroes. He couldn't really do anything. Fade Bowl bouncing around. Sylar backtracking this Lucent Beam. DDC still not level 6. He needs this level 6 to break down the... Oh! DDC, you are gonna get caught. And this is because Rubik stole the... Oh, Time Walk, but TP support coming in. 1427, you are overextended, you are going down. At least it's only the support Rubik going down, but... Going in straight in and not being able to pick up the kill fast enough. TP supports coming in, and Rubik, you were doomed. So G gonna be sent back to base again. Myzzrym is totally out of mana at this point. Tidehunter, 900 gold. Myzzrym going for the mechanism, only 300 gold away from it too. So that means he will have it now. Yeah, he has it.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He has, in fact, he has more than enough because he did lasted the tower as well. Luna working towards her BKB. Batrider working towards the Force Staff. So nothing really surprising here. And what do we have on the other side? Xiao 8 also pretty poor at the, right now. It has Power Trids, Bottle, as well as Magic One. It kind of started reminding me of G in the last game. But he's only 1 for 2, and G was like 1 for 7. So Magnus, he has 1 and Bottle, as well as Arcane Boots. We have DDC with Urn of Shadow, SC with, well, 2 Gauntlets of Strength, 2 Gauntlets of Strength 2. And Faceless Void also very poor at this point. Power Treads and Magic Stick and Ring of Health. So his damage is very shitty at that point. And they're gonna be able to catch up Sylar. Nope, it was a bait. They're not gonna take it. They see all the others coming around. Yao, he wants the Blink Dagger as soon as possible to make the team fight a bit more even. G is gonna blink in, he's gonna catch SC, and SC is gonna target her choice. He's gonna get nuked down, not before he lands the ultimate though, so now they have to bark off. G is gonna go very, very low on health with the ultimate. He's gonna get sent back in fact, and well, they snipe off the Venomancer, and that's pretty much all well, that's pretty much all. So now Rubik has a Trinket Boots. Yao charging away for dear life. It looks like Tidehunter is saving up for Blink Dagger. Can't really be sure, but he has 1.4k gold. He still hasn't spent it. And Chen with the mechanism, he still hasn't bring it up for him. So he has the gold, he has the recipe, but it's still staying in the base. Not really sure if he forgot it or something. G. Oh, SC might be the target again. And with the Eclipse, it's gonna be a level 11 Eclipse going down. Sylar is gonna get caught. Sylar might even go down. He does get down. He's gonna get killed. It's a chain stun. G is still alive and pushing back the enemies. Oh, the Ravage catching 2. And this is gonna be a 4-man kill. Oh, 1437 even. Oh, you're crazy, dude. You just... Is he gonna survive this? No, he's not. Just diving so far, he wants the kill, and he does get the kill, but he still ends up getting killed by this Faceless Void. And G back on the bottom lane. He has he is still 600 gold away from the 4 staff. Tidehunter, he has the Blink Dagger if that's what he wants. Does he want it? That's the question. And yeah, he wants it. So now even more initiation power. Blinking from the Bat Rider, catching one. And then when all the other enemy heroes are running after Bat Rider to save their allies, blink into the Ravage. And he's not even gonna hide it. I mean, he's walking in broad daylight with the Blink Dagger. He's not, you know, saving it for a surprise Ravage. Luna has the BKB if the courier actually brings it to her. Chen also has the mechanism. And the towers are gonna fall, and there's no real question about how this tower is gonna fall as well. Yao still need to get one good reverse polarity now. And well, this is the Shockwave stolen as well, so more nuke power coming from 1427. SC taking a lot of damage coming just from the nukes flying left and right. Salar still trying to farm, but he's so far away from the Battle Fury, I'm not even sure that at that point going for a Battle Fury is worth it anymore. It's painful to see. I mean, it's... Oh, did he complete it? No, it's only Broadsword at this point. Plus 18 damage. He's not gonna do anything, and it's gonna be maybe a 30 minutes Battle Fury, and that's the problem about Void. If you cannot find the farm early on, you're not gonna be useful. The only way he actually killed 1437 last fight is because 1437 dived under the tower, and even with the tower plus the right click plus the Chronosphere, he almost didn't make it. He almost didn't kill the Rubik, the support Rubik. So smoke coming from LGD. Tidehunter has ultimate in 4 seconds, but he may want to have the level 11 for the next fight. This way his this way his Ravage is even better. So going into the jungle, going back into the lane. Salar, you're alone and you are dead. There goes the flame break. There goes the flaming lasso. They want to catch him up. They will be able to catch him up. Blink Dagger is here. And if you don't even need Blink Dagger at this point. And there goes the Ravage on 3. And TDC almost dead. Will fall down. Oh, very good Chronosphere catching up all the Radiant heroes. And SC, oh, actually missing his missing the poison here, but there goes the Eclipse, dealing damage to everyone. The courier almost also falls. Godlike Paikat following Yao. Yao is still trying to run away, and Paikat getting low, but with everyone here, G is even gonna find Yao, and this is gonna be GG for LGD China. So LGD International is your victor for GST Challenge. This new team that has been playing in this first tournament ever is going to show very, very good plays all around, beating their Chinese cousins. And well, I must say we're excited to see what they can do in the coming tournaments, because it is definitely a team that looks very interesting. And this, since it's the last game, I will wait until the scoreboard actually shows up. So as usual, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked, please just thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me up. And if you have any comments, if you have any requests, or if you have any remark, feel free to use the comments to tell them to me. I will read all the comments, even if I don't answer them. So also you can tell me what you want to watch, what you want to see. If you want more of the advanced mechanics video, if you want more from League of Legends to Dota 2 videos, or if you want like tournaments cast like this, if you prefer the American tournaments, if you prefer European tournaments, Chinese tournaments, South Asian tournaments, I can do all of them. And well, thank you for watching, guys. So LGD International will bring home $1.5K brought to you by Dota Talk. So thanks for these guys as well to further up the community of Dota 2. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.